What up, everyone? You know who I am. I'm Jack Slater, the comic outlaw. Yeah. Check us out on YouTube, man. Subscribe. I know you're out there, man. Hit me up. Join the Outlaw Nation. Come on, you know deep in your heart, you want to be a villain. I kill me. Other people do. Anyways, anyways, I got something special for you. Indeed, I do. Now, anyone that watches my show knows that I'm a big fan of Doctor Doom. I will be doing an up and coming Doctor Doom Kiss My Ass Club. Where, yes, I've been contacted via multi-dimensional satellite by Victor Von Doom, or A. Von Doom, who has taken care of bail money and several other things. So I owe him a couple favors. So I was asked to do a Doctor Doom Kiss My Ass Club. Which I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. Sounds fun to me. Because Doctor Doom, I have so much respect for that man. He's done so much good by being such an evil bastard. And the perfect example of that was when he was the ruler of Battle World. Yes, Battle World. How did he become the supreme being? How did he gain this power? Now, Doom has had power before. He's had cosmic power. He's had all kinds of power. He's scrambled for different power, different kinds of power his entire life. Whether it's science, cosmic, magic, whatever it is, Doom has tried to covet it. And he's had it a couple times. Now, this is a situation where the Marvel worlds were colliding with each other. And they were just basically wiping each other out. So some villains got together. They were destroying the worlds and blowing up the planets before they collided. You know, other people tried using different devices to stop them. The Infinity Gauntlet was even used. And it destroyed all the gems, save for the reality. Yeah, Captain America used it. But anyways, it didn't stop the cataclysm from happening. And when the worlds broke, Strange, Doom, and, the Molecule Man sort of pulled together what was left of the worlds. Like X-Men 92, a Hulk world, different parts of the Marvel history and universe, Zombieland, everything kind of combined into one big continent called Battle World. And it was separated, by states, and different people ran it. Like there was a Captain Britain corpse that, Captain Britain troop who ruled one section. Mr. Sinister was sheriff of one section. Like they had all kinds of different areas and abilities. And Doom sat as king, with the Invisible Woman as his wife, and the two children were his now. For Reed had vanished. See, Reed and a couple others had a ship that saved them, and they weren't affected by Doom manipulating everything. So him, a couple other guys, including Miles Morales. This is actually where Miles Morales makes his appearance officially in the Marvel Universe. And he's actually kept there by Molecule Man because in exchange for a cheeseburger that he had in his suit, Molecule Man had let him survive the cataclysm, which, after Battle World, and not only that, brought his mom over. So it's always good to keep a cheeseburger, y'all, in your suit, just in case. Doom, I've had a massive respect for. He's one of the Fantastic Four's oldest foes, appearing either issue 4 or 5 in the 60s. His origin wasn't explained until much later in the second annual, I think, how he was a poor kid from Liberia, wandering band of gypsies. His mother had witch powers. They hunted them down. She ended up getting captured by Mephisto. And that started Doom's quest to try to free her, because once a year he would allow him to go into his realm and challenge him, and he would basically get his ass handed to him. So this sort of starts Doom's quest for power. Enough power to rescue his mother. but he becomes blinded by the quest for power. I mean, even having some time with the Ancient One. I mean, Doom has done basically everything he could to kind of figure out a way. During the experiment in college, he was trying a machine in order to see if he could warp from world to world. There was a miscalculation. He blamed Reed, but later on we found out many years later that it was actually Ben Grimm that fucked with his machine. It ended up in a big explosion, scarring his face. That's why he wears that mask. And he's vowed vengeance on the Fantastic Four, hating Reed Richards ever since then. These guys are old rivals. I mean, they hated each other before they got cosmic or superpowers, you know. So anyways, I picked this up and it's part of a super villains group, so check out the back. We got some good villains, decent ones. We got a few B-listers, C-listers, you know, and a D-lister. And they all form X-Moo, which I really don't want, to be honest with you. Shit looks ugly. It looks like all the Wendigo parts and they just changed the head, to be honest with you, from another set. But yeah, they got a few good ones here, like RK, Lady Deathstrike, Red Skull, Dormammu, you know, some of the top guys. Now, Doom, in this power, is the complete king. He has cosmic power. He has everything. This is what Doom has always wanted. And of course, he ripped the spine out of his enemy because that's what Doom does. So let's just pop this open with the key to the city. Alright. Now, I do have another Doom where he takes Iron Man's suit. I did one about that one a while back too. All right. Spine. All right, check it out. That's Doom in all his glory. Of course, the cape is caught in this. And I don't like this because if you don't pull it out right, it ruins the cape. You get scuff marks on it, so you gotta kind of ease it out. As you can see, there's varying hands where you can hold on to the spine. Let's see. I guess the gun, you can take it out, but I don't want to pop it open because I don't want it to fall. But yeah, check it out. They got Doom kind of with his, I don't know, like he has jazz hands, I guess. Which is like he looks like he's about to crush somebody. Yeah, but he dons the all white since he's, you know, basically godhood, and he sits on the life tree. I mean, that's how powerful he is. I mean, all these worlds combined, he's sitting on the life, the thing that gave Odin his power. You know, Doom encompasses all worlds, all the worlds of this point, so he's basically it. He sits at the throne of power. But, as always, all good things don't last. Reed, the Molecule Man, go behind Doom's back, and Doctor Strange, and they kind of set everything right, releasing the energy and then using Franklin Richards to recreate different multiverses and throw them out. So they basically recreate the universe, leaving Doom to fend for himself, of course. And at this point, I guess they kind of fixed his face, you know, kind of reward for basically saving everyone's asses. And it came to a point where Doctor Strange could have been the Supreme Being, but he didn't want to. Doom did what he could. Doom took power. And Doom isn't really that bad of a ruler when it comes down to it. He was fair as he could be under the circumstance. You having different groups, different heads of state, being able to weed his way through that. Doom is actually really good at a lot of those things. It's just his lust for power that has always screwed him. But he had all the power that he ever wanted. So Doom was actually a really savvy dictator. And this toy is pretty cool. I like the way it looks, you know. I am going to get a classic Doom, but for now, you know, just seeing this in the store, I had to have it. It's a great little piece. It's going to go in my supervillain set, and of course, Doom is going to be center stage, big balling, and shot calling the way Doctor Doom always is. Yeah. And as always, I'm the Comic Outlaw, man. Hit me up sometime. I do toy reviews like this all the time. I'm going to have my shelf set up soon, so you guys are going to get a full view of everything. And I'm great. I love having this toy. Like I said, it came with 3 hands, a spine. And as always, I'm the Comic Outlaw. Another toy review, Doctor Doom. And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.